Living on Mars. Living on Mars would not be easy. Mars orbits the same sun that Earth orbits, but Mars takes longer to spin on its axis than Earth. That means days are longer on Mars. Making a home on Mars seems tricky. Mars has less gravity, so a light object might float away. We might feel very cold if we lived there, and a big volcano can explode at any time. Living on the planet Mars is not yet safe. One day, science may find a way to make homes on Mars. Seeing Mars. What is in that wide space in the sky? At night, you can see stars shine. With luck, you can see planets. A planet that can be seen with the naked eyes is Mars. Mars orbits the sun in a path near Earth. We can take a peek at Mars to try to unlock its secrets. Mars is half as big as Earth and very far away, but it can be seen on a clear night. A peek at Mars. There are 8 planets. Earth is the third planet from the Sun. It is 93 million miles away. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun and 142 million miles away. A day on Mars seems the same as on Earth. Mars takes just 37 minutes longer to spin on its axis than Earth does, but it takes Mars twice as long to orbit the Sun as it takes Earth. That's why a year on Mars is about twice as long as a year on Earth. Moons with Greek names. Mars has 2 moons, Phobos and Deimos. The Greek names mean fear and panic. Each moon is small in size and has an odd shape. The red planet. Mars is half the size of Earth. To us, it seems like a red dot in the sky. Mars gets called the red planet. Is it in flames? Is it a red-hot space? No. Mars appears red because it is covered in iron oxide dust. During a dust storm, rust dust is whipped up and Mars seems to gleam red. The land on Mars seems red and hot. Mars is not hot at all. It is not a hot blaze that makes Mars seem red. In fact, it can be quite cold. In some places, it can be less than -200 Fahrenheit. Mars has frozen ice caps at the north and south poles, just like Earth does. Mars has an enormous volcano, just like those on Earth. Its peak is a stunning 13.6 miles high. The tallest volcano peak on Earth is 2.6 miles. The volcano, Olympus Mons, is 3 times as big as the biggest mountain on Earth. Can we breathe on Mars? Could we spend a lot of time on Mars? Mars is full of red rocks and dust. It has ice caps and tall peaks. Earth has them too. But Mars is quite unlike Earth. There's no water on Mars that can be seen. It has snow-filled lakes, streams, or seas. The air on Mars is too thin to breathe. Mars has less gravity than Earth does. The man in this spaceship has no gravity to hold them down. Another problem with life on Mars is gravity. That is what keeps an object on land. Mars does not have much of it. While on Mars, you would weigh less than half of what you weighed on Earth. A lack of gravity will make you sick. Fleets of spaceships and robots. Mars may seem to invite us. One way to learn more about Mars is to send robots there first. We can also send spaceships. Do you see what I see? Rocks on Mars just seem like a face. Maybe at a future date, it will be safe for us to go there. Until then, spaceships and robots will be created and sent to Mars. They can report back with data and pictures. They can help reveal the secrets of Mars, and we will keep reading to learn more.